So today is day 15 of my running mechanic series, and my last post was all about the bouncing mechanic. So if you feel like you are a bouncer, you might want to watch that last post. But today I'm going to go over one exercise that will change the game for you to help you stop finding your quads and your calves and instead finding your glutes and hamstrings. So remember how I told you that your legs are your primary movers and your arms are your secondary movers? You got to think of that also in terms of chain of command. So whatever happens with how you use your feet then controls how you load your knee, which then also controls how much quad activation you're doing. And then with the secondary movers, the arms, they also accommodate with whatever happens from there. But let's stop here and rewind. Why are you not finding your glutes and hamstrings when you're running? Let me help you with another example. Now, this was the avatar of runners that have glute amnesia, where they also have a hard time finding their glutes and hamstrings. Now, though they are different mechanics, they do have similarities. As an example is their torso leaning slightly more upward. And though they are both not necessarily overstriders, they do like to load more in the front. So they're thinking more about how they're landing in the feet in front of them. And so to help you find your glutes and hamstrings behind you, there's one exercise you can practice. And this exercise will help with your hip extension and dorsiflexion to your ankles. And that's sled pushes. Sled pushes are great because they give that sensation of the uphill lean that you need. But here's the thing, you really want to go slow because then you can understand that you're not using your heel on the ground. You're actually driving into that heel to push that sled forward. If this helps, stay tuned for the next post.